Fon Fru Asa Ngwafo IV of Mankon was among some of the Fons of the Northwest region who stayed back in his palace in the heat of the Anglophone crisis.
Mankon, as I said, is very specific. In the Northwest, we have many other Fons who did not move out of their fondoms. And even in the Southwest, there are many chiefs who did not move out of their fondom. It didn't mean that they fund the crisis. It didn't mean that they aligned with the separatists. They stayed back in their fondoms and worked with their people. It has to do with the way the Mankon Fondom dines with his people, communicates with his people.
He, however, regretted the effect of the crisis on some fondoms in the Northwest region.
Already sympathizing with some of my colleagues who had to leave their fondoms. By this, the fondoms who suffered a lot of casualties, whose biological sons were slaughtered, 2 biological sons, and he had to leave his village. And he is presently in Yaoundé. But I think where we find ourselves today, we'll have to learn experiences and maybe to draw the curtain and see how we can move forward rather than being subjective and thinking that some folks stayed in their palaces because they had some alienation with the separatists.
During his visit to Mankon elites in Douala, the paramount ruler used the opportunity to caution journalists who have been at the heart of reporting information in the 2 Anglophone regions.
What are my journalists doing to see that they change the narrative in their communication, in the way they talk about this crisis, so that we can speak the truth and be able to get back to the fabric of our society, see back our children go back to school, see the reconstruction of various villages. Some fondoms were burnt.
He adds,
it is a moment for our children to right their wrongs and be able to get back, to see that we bring peace back in our region, to see that our children go back to school. We should look for ways to solve the problems that exist within us as a people.
The visit of the Fon of Mankon to Douala was an occasion for him to advise his children to be law-abiding in their host region. Fon Fru Asa Ngwafo IV's visit is coming weeks before the visit of the Holy Father, and he says it's a blessing to the Mankon people to welcome the Pope.